Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to Rant, the show where I talk about whatever the hell I feel like. And today, for the people who know me, it's no surprise that this topic's going to eventually come up. And for some of you out there who don't really know me, it might be a little more controversial than some of my other past topics. And that is nudity. I personally have no issues with it. I don't care. Like, if it was legal, I'd be out naked if it was a hot day. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to go out in the middle of winter naked. But, I have no issues with it. I don't feel like I need to be naked all the time, and I don't feel like I have to be clothed all the time. And that's just the way I feel. And for the record, I spend most of my time clothed. I don't think I've ever spent a full day naked in a long time, before I had kids. But that being said, a lot of people have an issue separating nudity and sexuality. They don't go hand in hand. You don't technically have to be naked to have sex or do anything sexual. And just because you're naked doesn't mean you're going to have sex. Think about it. If you're in a shower by yourself, does it mean you're going to be doing something sexual all the time? Well, for some people maybe, but most of the time you're just cleaning yourself. And that's a good thing. You need to be clean. And one of the things that people kind of say that I take a little issue to is when people say that nudity will hurt the children. How? What difference does it make? I haven't seen anything to prove that children who are exposed to nudity at a younger age has any issue. I know a lot of people who actually shower with their children up to a certain age, and then they do it themselves. That's not uncommon. Most people I know have done that, at least in my age bracket. It actually helps a lot. You don't do it with an infant child, but once a child's old enough, it's not a big issue at all. How does nudity hurt children in any way, shape, or form? And another thing I take issue, the guys out there. Why do you get so freaked out if you see a naked man? What's the issue? You see a naked man pretty well every day, provided you take a shower every day or change your clothes every day. What difference does it make? I played hockey for several years. It's not uncommon to see a naked man. What's the big frickin' deal? There's not that issue from women to women. I don't know why there's an issue with guys. And another comment that people tend to make when not necessarily they're against nudity, but they make that comment that, well, no one wants to see me naked. Well, have you seen the frickin' internet? Guaranteed there's somebody out there that wants to see you naked. I'm not saying go out there and be naked. No one has to be. I'm not suggesting everyone should be. It's a personal preference, really. I don't consider myself a nudist or anything like that. I don't spend days naked at all. But if it's hot out, damn right I'm gonna sleep naked or something. It's just the way I am. Especially since I just have that feeling that I always need to have a blanket on me, even if it's really hot. So I'll just strip down naked and cover myself up with a blanket. And that covering up with a blanket is not necessarily me trying to cover myself because I'm naked. It's just because I'm just comfortable sleeping with a blanket. But what's the big deal overall? What are your thoughts on this subject? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, or you can follow me on Twitter at LunarLightENT. Now, I wanted to get this episode in before I started my Gaming Comments E3 coverage. I wanted to get at least one random rant because I've been ignoring some of these in favor of my Ghosts and Guardians show, which I will get back to eventually. This week I took a week off from doing it just because I've been a little frustrated with the game, and that will come out in the next episode I do. I've got some footage I could have thrown together and made that video, but you know what? Life gets in the way sometimes. Especially when I've had a long week at work. It's when you're tired every day coming home, it's not as easy to do a video. Today I'm off, I'm doing a video. So, that's all I got. Expect next weekend you'll definitely get a pre-E3 video, and then I'll definitely do something during E3, which I'll mention in that video what my plans are. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do the same things I did last year. But until next time, bye.